Starting on Thursday, the Flint Community Players will be performing 2 new plays, one called Champagne Problems, the story of my life, and LAM. Joining us in studio this morning, we welcome producer Zachary Wood and the playwright of LAM, Abby Burgess, to the show. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Okay, I really am already intrigued by Champagne Problems. I like the title alone. What is it about?
Yeah, so the cool thing is this weekend what we're doing is we're doing 2 brand new shows.
Nice.
And so these are brand new shows by Michigan playwrights. So we'll get the chance to sort of show off some of the voices that are in the community and stuff. So Abby right here wrote LAM. Champagne.
Yeah, we'll start with LAM. How about LAM? We'll start with LAM, Abby. Tell us about what inspired you to do what you're doing.
Yeah, so without giving too much away, because we want to keep some surprises for our audience, but LAM is a post-apocalyptic Western.
Interesting. Okay, that wasn't on my bingo card for 2026, but
and really at its core, it's just a hero's journey across a sort of retro rodeo wasteland with some fun classic country music mixed in.
I love this. I love this. But what was your inspiration for this? I mean, that's pretty cool that you came up with this idea.
Yeah, it's just really, I love science fiction. I love anything that's sort of weird and wonderful in the theater world, and this was sort of my contribution to that.
Sure. How long have you been on the stage and involved in theater?
Yeah, I've been involved in theater for, oh goodness, probably close to 17 years. And I've been working as a playwright for probably the past 5 years, so I'm really excited that Flint Community Players is providing this opportunity for playwrights in the community to share our work and get some good feedback.
All right, now we'll bounce back to Champagne Problems. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so Champagne Problems, it's by a playwright named Nicole Lawrence, and it is a girl living the perfect life, just graduated, about to be married, and as she is just a month out from her wedding, her thought-to-be deceased ex-fiancé comes back into her life, amnesia, and it's a little bit of what goes on from there. You know, on the surface, it's like, oh, that's kind of a fun little plot and stuff, but there's a lot of really heartfelt conversations that happen, a lot of moral things that come from it. Okay. I think that's one of the cool things with both of the plays, actually, is both plays offer these really interesting ideas and stories that the actors themselves have been like, what would I do in that situation? Like,
sure.
How would I react and stuff?
That make you think.
Yeah, make you think, which is always something that, you know, we really wanted to be able to get out of this weekend, is let the audiences think, let them be able to give some really good feedback to the playwrights.
I love that. And talk about, you know, just being able to highlight local talent. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's always so much fun. That's something I love so much about theater, is highlighting like local talent and stuff. And it's really cool to see a different side of people, a different side of, you know, a lot of people think acting, directing, things like that, but we don't think about the playwrights and stuff. So it's really cool to be able to say, like, hey, what is something that inspires you? What's a story you want to tell and stuff?
Sure. Well, and Abby, what do you hope people take away from LAM?
You know, I really hope that people can connect with it. I really think it's a universal story, and people can find a little bit of themselves in the story. It is kind of wacky, but at its heart, you know, it's really a story about finding yourself and how we challenge those arbitrary deadlines that we've sort of set for ourselves, and how we can really become who we want to be.
Okay, and listen, we embrace the wacky in these parts. We love that. When can people catch both of these performances?
So it's going to be this weekend. We have Thursday and Friday is Champagne Problems. Okay. Those will be at 7 o'clock. And then Saturday and Sunday will be LAM. Saturday is going to be at 7, Sunday is a matinee at 2. And then afterwards, we are going to have talkbacks with the playwrights so that you can sort of give feedback of the shows.
Yeah, and you can always go to flintcommunityplayers.com for the times and tickets, things like that. And I like the Western get up too, by the way. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
And here's to embracing the wacky. I love it.